Welcome everyone to another episode of Cryoto's Maintenance Management. I'm your host, Gopi, and today we're talking about implementing a successful maintenance management program. We have a phenomenal guest with us, May, a maintenance management and IoT expert. He's been a trailblazer in integrating modern technology into maintenance management. Welcome to the show, May.
Thanks for having me, Gopi. Excited to share insights and some interesting case studies with your audience.
Fantastic. Let's start with the basics. May, can you briefly explain what maintenance management entails and why it's critical for businesses?
Absolutely. Gopi. Maintenance management is essentially about keeping a company's assets, like machinery or infrastructure, in the best possible condition. This involves scheduling repairs, inspections, and replacements. It's crucial for businesses because proper maintenance reduces downtime, extends the lifespan of assets, and ultimately saves money.
That's a concise definition. Now, you've been a proponent of IoT and maintenance management. Could you shed some light on that?
For sure. IoT is like giving your machinery the ability to talk. Sensors collect data such as temperature, vibrations, or hours of operation. This data can be analyzed to predict when a machine is likely to fail or needs servicing. It's a game changer because instead of following a rigid schedule, you can perform maintenance just when it's needed. This approach is known as predictive maintenance.
Incredible. Now, can you tell us about a case study where implementing a maintenance management program made a significant difference?
Absolutely. One of my favorite cases is of a mid-sized brewery. They were facing a lot of unplanned downtimes, which meant losing out on both production time and revenue. We implemented an IoT-based predictive maintenance program. Sensors were attached to the brewing vats to monitor parameters like pressure and temperature. With the data collected, the system could predict issues before they became critical. Within a year, the brewery saw a 30% reduction in downtime and a substantial increase in revenue.
That's Imprete really was. It's amazing what a bit of data and proactivity can accomplish.
It really was. It's amazing what a bit of data and proactivity can accomplish.
Now, May, for businesses that are just starting to revamp their maintenance management programs, what advice would you give them?
First, assess the current state of your assets. Know what you have and what condition they are in. Second, don't be afraid of technology. IoT, as we discussed, can be immensely beneficial. And finally, train your people. Even the best systems won't work if the people using them aren't trained properly.
Those are golden nuggets of advice. Before we wrap up, any final thoughts or emerging trends you want to share?
Well, one thing to keep an eye on is the integration of AI with IoT for maintenance management. This would not only predict when a machine might need maintenance, but also optimize the whole maintenance schedule in real time. It's like having a super smart assistant that's constantly ensuring everything is running at peak efficiency.
AI and IoT together. The future really is here. May, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your insights.
It was a pleasure, Gopi. Thanks for having me.
And thank you to everyone listening to this episode of Efficiency Unleashed. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Until then, keep those gears turning smoothly.